Hello, my name is Irina and I'm registered dental hygienist here in Diamond Braces. Congratulations, you just had your first attachments done and probably received your first set of aligners. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can access your ClinCheck from the cell phone or computer. One of our assistants shared the link with you. You got an invitation on your personal email how to access the ClinCheck, but the process is the same, okay? Because if you access it from computer, it's going to ask you to upload the application or log in and register. Same with the application on the cell phone, you will need to register. Okay, so I'm going to share my cell phone screen with you and I'm going to guide you step by step how you can register. Okay guys, so the first step that we should do to access ClinCheck is to install the Invisalign application on your phone. For Android phones, you're going to use a Play Store. For iPhones, you're going to use the iStore to upload the application. You will install it on your phone. It looks like that, my Invisalign official app, all right? And after installing, you can access it, you can open it, and it will prompt you to register. Okay, so select register. It's your first time, so you need to create an account. Okay, so I am accepting the rules. I am accepting that I'm older than 13 years of age. If you are the parent of a child that is in treatment here, you will need to do it under your responsibility. Okay, and here we go. Have you started Invisalign treatment and picked up your aligners? Yes. Okay, this is an example of aligner bag that was given to you at your initial attachments visit. Please prepare it because this bag has useful information how to register. It has your first name together with chart ID number. It has your last name and Invisalign ID number. Okay, so there are two options here. It's very useful. You can scan the bag and it's gonna input all information for you. But I tried several times. It didn't really work for me. I'm having this message all the time. So if you will have this kind of difficulties, select enter manually. And you will need to enter your first name, last name, and Invisalign ID. Here is very important information here that you need to pay attention to. I'm going to go to the previous screen in a moment. For the first name, you need to enter your first name, space, and then the chart number. Exactly how you have it on your Invisalign box. I'm going to show you an example now. So here's the box. So if you can see, there is the first name, space, and then there is the chart number. Okay, so this is how you should enter your first name. Okay, the last name is usual, and this numbers on the bottom, this is your Invisalign ID number. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. This space and chart number for your first name. Okay, I'm going to hit enter manually and I'm going to type it in. Okay, last name. And my Invisalign ID number is also on your bag. It's different for each person. So yours is going to be unique for you. Next, you can put your telephone number. You have to put email as well. Make sure you put it accurately because they will verify all your information through email. Invisalign is going to send you access code and you will need to create a password. Okay. Once you register, the application is going to bring you to the home screen. So what you see now is the front page of the Invisalign application. Okay, so you can scroll it and there are different features over here. The one that we're talking about today is how to review your ClinCheck. So on the bottom, there are three options: home, gallery, or calendar. Hit on the gallery. And on the right upper corner, there is an option to click on ClinCheck plan. Click on it. Okay, under this tab, you will have access to your ClinCheck. What is a ClinCheck? ClinCheck is like a simulator of your potential teeth movement, of your potential result. This is not a final result, okay? So If you see something that you don't like on the ClinCheck, this is okay. This is not the final result, okay? Let's start. So on this ClinCheck page, there are different modes to view. Okay, so first of all, the orange bar on the bottom, you please pull it all the way to the left to start from number 1. Okay, and then you can hit play button and it's going to show you how your teeth are going to move with each additional aligner. Okay, so numbers on the bottom that's highlighted orange, this is corresponding to your Invisalign bag. Like you have bag number 1, number 2, number 3, so on and so far. So this is the result that you approximately should expect after, let's say, each aligner wear. Okay, on the top, try to click on these pictograms on the top. It gives you different view modes. Okay, so I would personally recommend you to use the upper all over view mode. This is easier to see how the teeth are moving. You also can zoom it. It is helpful too. So now what I did, I set up for, I want to see how the lower teeth are going to move, and I'm hitting play. And it starts moving. It's showing me how the teeth are going to move. So I started from aligner bag number 1, and it's going to go all the way to the last aligner bag that I have. It's going to show me the final result. Again, potential final result. It's not the true final result that you will achieve. Usually the true final result is better. Okay, very similar, but most of the time it's better. Okay. Okay, so this is the final result. Okay, you also can do the side mode if you want to. You can just rotate the jaw and see the view from the side. Okay, same principle. Just put it on the number 1 and hit the play button. It's going to show you what are the changes. Okay, so this is the ClinCheck plan. This is how you can view it on your phone. You can also explore the app to see what else is available. So under photos, you can create your own gallery. So with each week or every 4 week, you can just make pictures of your teeth to see your own progress, okay? To see how you're doing. This is just for your personal interest if you would like to. Also, what this application is helpful for, on the upper right corner, you can see like this little sign that looks like a little person. You can click on it. Again, in the upper right corner, this is your information. And there are some useful settings here. If you're going to hit aligner settings, you can set up the total number of aligners that you have. Okay, let's say you have 36. Again, you can take a look at your back. It usually says like 5 out of 40, or you're wearing number 3 out of 16. So this is your total number of aligners. Okay, so let's say I have 1 out of 40, so my last bag is going to be number 40. Each aligner you're wearing for 7 days. This setup is correct. My current aligner, which one I'm wearing today, is number 1, and the next time I need to change it is going to be 1 week from now. If this is your first day when you got your aligner, so it's exactly 7 days from now, so it's going to be January 19. Okay, and you can even set up the reminder. Let's say the best recommended time to change your aligner is before you're going to sleep, so we can set up around 11:10 p.m. to notify you to change your aligner. Okay, so we're using technology to help us with tracking. Okay, what else is useful here? Aligners using care. This is a good one. Okay, so you can click on it and it gives you different kind of helpful information. What's the best way for aligner removal, how to properly insert aligners, and how to care for aligners. Okay, always remember that's exactly the instructions that we gave to you. Wear it 22 hours a day, wash your hands, rinse aligners. Okay, so you can go through all of them. There's very useful. I like how brief they are. It's very easy to understand and follow. So if you forgot something, you can always get help here, or you can get help from Diamond Braces application, okay? Caring for your aligners. There's very, very useful information over here, okay? So just browse it at your convenience, and that is helpful. All right. So let me see. So now when I set it up, you see on the upper left corner, it's changed that today I'm wearing aligner number 1 out of 40. And in 7, on the right circle, it shows that I'll have to wear it for 7 days. And the big circle in the middle is aligner out. It's like when you removed your aligner for lunchtime, or maybe you have some kind of really important presentation that you have to have them out. So you can set up this timer for how long you had aligner off, okay? And like that, you have a tracking how many hours a day you had your aligner in. Remember, it should be for 22 hours, okay? So as you can see, application is very straightforward and useful. If you were not able to register or access your ClinCheck, please give us a call. The number is 201-308-8181. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you great results with Invisalign.